Hey there, this is Ginger Kirchmeyer, and in this video tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to create a website using Weebly. There are lots of website companies that you can, create your own website. I like Weebly because it's pretty simple, and you can do a lot with it and not really have to know a lot about websites. You can see that I've actually already created two because I've just been playing around, and this one I actually spelled things wrong. It doesn't matter, I can delete it. But so when you finally sign in, it's going to take you to a page like this, and you're going to be able to add a site or create your site. So I'm going to tell it I want to add a site, and it's going to want some information from me. So it's going to bring up a box, and it's going to ask me a little bit about what kind of site that I'm looking to have. It's going to want to know, do I want to do a blog? Do I want to do a store? No, I want an actual site. So I'm going to click that. And then next it's going to want me to choose a theme. And it's going to present me with a lot of themes. And what I would suggest is picking the simplest theme. Don't go with something with tons of boxes that you have to insert, lots of pictures, if you're not real comfortable and familiar with websites yet. What I would do is go with something that's a little more simple, that has, maybe just one picture in the background, some tabs up at the top, and then, you can write whatever you want on it. So go through and look at them, find the one that you like the best, and then just pick something simple. So that's what I'm looking for here. I should have just picked one up at the top. That was pretty simple. Here's one. Here's a nice simple one. So I'm just going to go with this, and you can change the color schemes that it's offering you. I mean, for me, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to pick it. So I'm going to say that's the one I want. And then now that it knows the theme that I like, so it's going to do my words in that font, and it's going to set it up in that general look where the tabs are in that place and whatnot. And again, you can change it at any time. So once I do that, now it's going to want me to actually pick a domain name. And so I want to pick a Weebly one because those are free. So I'm going to tell it my school library. And it's going to, I pick whatever name I want, and it's going to tell me if, oh, see, that one's taken. I can't use that one. So let's go SMMHS library.weebly.com, and that might be available. Nope, it's not. I thought, because I spelled it wrong. Let's see, LMC for Library Media Center. Let's see if that one's taken. So it's thinking, and it's going to decide, oh, there we go, it's available. So now I can take that one. I'm going to continue. And so now here's my site. So now I can add whatever I want. If I don't actually like this picture, I can change it. I just edit the image, and then I go to my site, and I can pick whatever background that I want to put there. So I'm just gonna randomly pick one. So I can choose one that they're offering me, and you can preview it and see, or I can upload an image. And so you do that just in the regular way. And I'm just gonna pick a picture because I'm not really, this isn't for real. This is just a video showing you kind of how it works. So I'm going to pick an image. My computer's being slow right now, and it's thinking, but it's going to give me that background. And then when it does, I'm going to start creating like what I want the tabs to say. So you want to start thinking about how you want that to be laid out and what exactly you want it to say. I'm also going to need to create this front page like with a little welcome message. And for some reason it's not uploading, but I don't really care. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, good. So it's uploading it. So that's how that works. It's pretty easy. So then you're gonna, add your text with something like, welcome to the library web page. I'll just put welcome to the library. And, you can put whatever you want here. Use the tabs to navigate. And I don't know why it didn't load my text. This is not a Weebly issue. This is my own computer issue. So anyway, you can make it say whatever you want. Now I'm going to, let's say I'm going to go to the About page. I'm going to click it, and it's going to take me to my About page. I can also navigate up here with these tabs, and I'll show you those more in depth in a minute. But so what I can do, like if I want to introduce myself, I can say, You know, I drag this, and wherever you see that blue bar, that's where it's going to put it. So I'm going to tell it, and once again, my pitiful little computer is being slow today. So I'm going to say, hi, you know, my name, oh my goodness, hi, my name is Ginger Kirchmeyer, and I'm the librarian here at Signal Mountain Middle High School. Okay, let's say I want to put an image of myself. I want to put a picture. So wherever that blue line is, that's where it's going to drop what it is that I'm putting in. So if I want to put an image in and I want it over here to the right, then I got to look for this little blue line, and that's where it's going to drop it. So it's thinking, it's loading right now, and then I can drop my picture in the same way. Again, upload my picture, if it's actually going to do it this time. And I'm just going to use that same picture again because I don't want to waste time in a tutorial on finding a picture. And I'm going to drag and drop my picture in. Now I can also, you know, I can also go to other places to find it, but that's a whole different video. So I'm going to drag and drop my picture in. Now, after I have my picture in, what you're going to notice, this little area over here has a lot of options for you, and I would really suggest that you play with those. I'm not going to go into all those today because for a beginner's website, you don't really need to do all that. You really just need to stick in this basic area up here that's got the title, the text, and the image. It's really where you're going to want to stay for right now. I don't know why this is so slow. Okay. Hopefully. Oh, no. I just don't know why it's doing that. And again, this isn't Weebly, this is mine. So, my picture uploading is not working very well right now. Now, when you click these tabs up here, these allow you to change the theme and the way that the thing looks. You can change the fonts. You just can play with the design of the actual website with this. The pages themselves, it lets you, so like if you have the about page, but you don't want the about page to have any images on it, you just want it to be, you know, just information, you can tell it that. And you can set the visibility. Do you want the public to see it? Do you want only people with a password? Now, sometimes these sites will require you to pay when you do that, like this one's doing. So on Weebly, you can't set that, but if you had a paid account, you would be able to do that. So, you know, those are still options. And then there's some advanced settings that you can play with. I'm not going to get into all of that right now because it gets a little complex. But I would play with these and see what they look like. And also, I want to point out over here, the free plan is limited to 10 pages. So you don't necessarily have to upload, you don't necessarily have to pay to have more than 10 pages. You can just create a new site and then link to those pages, which is a little trick that you can do. But anyhow, so once we've made changes, so we want to save and edit. And so we're going back and we're going to make those changes. So we took away the, well, I thought we were taking away the picture, and just making it text, but it looks like we just made it a big picture. So I misunderstood what it was offering us. But anyway, those are the things that you want to do. You want to play with it and just kind of get to know what it offers. But these are the areas where you're going to click. You're going to go to the tabs up here and over here. This is where you're going to play. And just play with it. You can't hurt it. So worst thing that's going to happen is you're going to have to, re-upload something. But that's the basics of that. Should be fairly simple. I think you'll have an easy enough time, and you can always change to a different one if you don't like it. Remember, anytime you're creating something and you're learning something new, you're going to make mistakes. Just go into it knowing that, and expect that this is an experiment where you're learning stuff. So enjoy, have a good time, and good luck.